Good morning, St. Stephen's. Glad to be back with you reading again from a book of Uncommon Prayer by Brian Doyle. Some of us know that Aidan, a young boy at Duke Hospital, whom some of us at St. Stephen's had the privilege to meet and to help care for, died last week. And I want to read this prayer in honor of Aidan. It's entitled, Prayer for My Man Daniel, age 3, who will die from cancer in about 2 weeks. And knows it too, but doesn't complain. And he's in ferocious pain, but he just takes it. His father is a huge guy who cries every time he starts to say something about the courage and grace and guts of his son. His mother just holds him and runs her hand over his hands. There's nothing to be done anymore. My man Daniel doesn't have hardly any hair anymore. His eyes are huge. My man Daniel wanted to be a firefighter. The firefighters in his town wear helmets with his photograph on them. The firefighters in his town made Daniel an honorary member of their firehouse. There's a locker in the house for his coat and helmet. When they talk about him, they say, Daniel, our brother, and they say his duty shift is about to end. They ask other fire stations around the world to make Daniel a firefighter too, and dozens of stations in America and Canada and Australia did that immediately, and lots of those stations gave him a locker in their stations also with his name above his locker. After Daniel dies in about 2 weeks, the firefighters in his town will still wear their helmets for another year or 2 or 3, so that when those guys go to save someone's life, Daniel will be there with them somehow. I don't know how. Daniel can be there and not be there, but you do, capital Y. I don't know anything this morning except how to weep for my man Daniel and his poor mom and dad and those poor, brave, tall, sturdy, tree trunk firefighters who will sob like babies in their firehouses pretty soon. But you know my man Daniel and his brothers at the firehouse. Deluge them with the cataclysm of your love. And so, amen.